Business transformation is taking place in the new normal, where the challenges demands managing the well-being of workforce and for high performance and high productivity. Uh, my name is M. Aslam Mirza, and here is my exposure and experience to the business industry. Assalamu alaikum. The continued disruption and that brings the perpetual disruptions in the business industry is listed down here. This is further aggravated by the happenings like war in Ukraine and the happenings in the Palestine that further adds to the disruption. The business model is here, which is helpful for the businesses to move from just surviving to thriving, and this presentation is in alignment with this model. The businesses runs type of workplaces listed down here. All of these or few of these together to meet the need and expectations of their customers and for the purpose of their business. What is wellness? Let's understand. Wellness is the cornerstone of workplace management strategies that is more than just absence of disease and means a holistic, healthy lifestyle that includes physical, mental, spiritual, and social well-being. It is said that better performance and higher well-being leads to healthier workplaces and more consistent organizational performance, as said by McKinsey senior partner. So it is challenging to put all that into practice because an individual purpose directly affects health and motivation. What is ideal workplace of well-being? Let's understand. It has improved engagement and organizational performance. It has reduced stress and burnout of the workforce. It has enhanced creativity and innovation prevalent in all workplaces and the helping organizations to move in the desired direction. It attracts and retain talent the, as much it is required for moving towards a stated direction. And essentially, ideal well-being is in a state where workforce is healthy, happy, and productive in their work. It is influenced by various factors such as the physical and psychological safety, the culture of inclusion and belonging, the autonomy and flexibility, the recognition and reward, and the learning and development opportunities in the workplace. Now, how to manage well-being? Let's understand that the purpose of a person is the pivotal factor which brings a person to the work, and its purpose, when aligned with the work and with the values of the organization, it enhances its engagement with the work and with the organization. And here are 9 types of purpose of a person, which which are essentially the achievement, conservation, caring, freedom, respect, tradition, employment, enjoyment, stability, equality, and justice. So, uh, the different an individual may have their priority and purpose falling in one of these, and couple of these or a group of these areas, and it is unique. It is unique because the areas more than one. The combination of that brings the uniqueness and that creates the individuality of the person. And just to understand, there are purpose which is outside of the work, like caring for family, volunteer activities, and hobbies. This is something that every individual has got his own has own preferences and priorities. Then the purpose from the work. That is essentially the engaging with and making purpose on work activities that provides energy and meaning, because the meaningfulness comes from the engagement in the work and with the organization. Purpose from organizations, that is essentially managed by the organization, that is corporate purpose. company culture, employee experience. This is the only aspects the organizations controls directly, because this purpose is unique to the organization, and the rest area is the unique to the individual. So there must be a good match of the two only for the alignment of the purpose and the values, so that the engagement level is enhanced, and the well-being of the person may be enhanced while the purpose is in alignment. Now, how to manage well-being of the workforce at the workplace? That needs to be started with the alignment of the purpose of a person with the purpose of the organization. And for that, you need to get involved with the person and find out of those 9 areas which are just discussed in the previous slide, and then make out the sense, what sense it makes out for the individuality of the person. And that means the purpose audit and personal reflection, that will help you to make out the sense, and then ignite that purpose, which one may not be having the full feel of it. That means you need to help the person and to finding out the real purpose, and the work which may help the enhancement of that purpose and satisfying that purpose. Further on, you need to help the person to reimagine the future led purpose, so that whatever person is trying to move in the future, in the desired future, the purpose must be aligned with that as well. And then you have to satisfy the psychological needs. That means the person's psychological needs must also be satisfied. Then you have to ensure that the person has got the full facility for maintaining the health. That means mental health, physical health, and emotional health. Then you have to help the person for for the fitness. You have to ensure that the person is have the access to the best nutritional food, and you have to help the persons to create well-being in the appearance and in the feeling. You have to help the person for his mindfulness on the job. You have to help the persons to see that the person has got full sleep, that because that brings the satisfaction, mental health, and emotional health. You have to ensure that the desired purpose is being served, and when all this happens, then only you can ensure that the well-being is taking place in an effective manner. The research uncovered 3 common patterns based on values. Those are the free spirit, the achiever, and the caregiver. Based on these 3 areas, you have to find out that the life purpose may be mapped to those 9 universal values, which is just discussed in the previous slides. And then you have to find out how best the person is able to perform on the job and move to its the potential performance, and that will help the person to move to the height of its performance. With this, thank you very much. And like always, if you need any more clarification in any area, please feel free to reach out, and your questions and queries will be addressed and responded effectively, inshallah.